Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
All right, so today we're tackling Sanny Luvr's Good Vibes Only, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride. We're going deep on mindset this time, like how it actually shapes the reality we experience.
Oh, yeah, that's some powerful stuff. I'm really interested in how Love approaches that, especially since I've spent so much time researching how our thoughts can literally influence our actions.
We'll strap in because she doesn't hold back.
Yeah.
One of the first things that jumped out at me was this idea of thoughts as seeds. Like, okay, we all know positive thinking is supposed to be good for you, but love takes it way further than that.
You're telling me it's not just some fluffy think happy thoughts kind of thing. It's like she's saying each thought carries real energy.
Exactly.
And that energy can set things in motion. Love even talks about how just visualizing success can fire up the same neural pathways in your brain as actually achieving it. It's like,
Whoa, so you're mentally prepping for the outcome you want before it even happens.
yeah, exactly. Like you're priming your brain to make it a reality.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I know I've definitely struggled with self-doubt, especially when I was starting my current project.
Oh, tell me about it. We all have those moments.
And Love talks about replacing those doubts with positive affirmations. Like, even if they feel forced at first, just keep saying them. She claims it can literally rewire your brain for the better.
You know what? That totally lines up with the research I've done. Our brains are amazingly adaptable, and if you constantly feed them positive affirmations,
They start to believe it.
it's like you're building up a mental muscle for optimism. So it's not about pretending the negative stuff isn't there.
It's more about consciously choosing to focus on the positive, even when it feels hard.
Right. And you know what? That leads perfectly into another big concept that Love dives into: mental resilience.
Oh yeah, this was a good one.
Basically, it's the ability to bounce back from setbacks.
Which, let's face it, we all have those too.
All the time. And Luvv, she even brings up this study where athletes who practiced mindfulness.
Mindfulness, like meditation and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So these athletes, they actually recovered from setbacks faster than those who didn't. So it seems like resilience isn't about never experiencing negative things.
It's more about having the tools to deal with them when they do happen.
Exactly.
Like I've tried meditation myself, and it definitely helps me recenter when things get overwhelming.
I hear you. It gives you that space to process the tough stuff without getting totally swept away.
Totally. And and it's funny, Luvov actually uses this super simple analogy to illustrate the difference between a negative and a positive mindset.
Oh, yeah, the coin analogy. That was a good one.
So simple, but it totally makes sense.
It's brilliant.
Like she says, a negative mindset gets stuck focusing on what's missing,
The obstacles, the ways things could go wrong.
always assuming the worst.
Yeah. But a positive mindset, that doesn't mean just slapping on a fake smile and pretending everything's perfect.
Got to be deeper than that, right?
Way deeper. It's about looking for the opportunities that might be hidden within those challenges.
The potential for growth, even when things are tough.
Exactly. A positive mindset isn't about denying the difficulties. It's about approaching them with this belief that you can overcome them.
Okay, got to be honest. Sometimes I struggle with this whole good vibes only thing. Like, are we supposed to just ignore all the negative stuff?
That's a great question. And you know what? Even Love Ev, who's all about the positivity, she admits that it's important to process negative emotions too.
Oh, okay. So it's not about suppressing them completely
Not at all. It's about understanding where they're coming from.
and then choosing not to let them control you.
Right. Recognizing them, but not letting them take the wheel.
It's like acknowledging there's a storm, but you're still the one steering the ship.
Perfect analogy. And that actually brings us to some of the actionable steps that Love This suggests for cultivating a more positive mindset.
Okay, let's hear them.
Well, first and foremost, she emphasizes the importance of becoming aware of your thoughts. Like actually pay attention to that inner voice.
That's way harder than it sounds. Any tips for how to actually do that?
Mindfulness practices like meditation can be super helpful. Even taking a few minutes each day to just sit quietly and observe your thoughts.
Without judgment, right?
Exactly. That can really increase your awareness. Another powerful tool that Lova talks about is gratitude.
Oh, gratitude is huge.
Intentionally focusing on what you're thankful for can shift your whole perspective.
It's amazing how just writing down a few things you're grateful for can instantly boost your mood.
Seriously, it's such a simple yet powerful practice. And the more we do these things, the more we strengthen that positivity muscle.
So we can handle whatever life throws at us.
Exactly.
So if we buy into this idea that our thoughts really do shape our reality, what are some key takeaways listeners can start applying today?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway is that we have way more power than we think we do.
Yeah.
It's not about denying the challenges or forcing ourselves to be happy all the time.
It's about choosing how we respond to those challenges.
Exactly. And remembering that cultivating a positive mindset, it's an ongoing journey.
Not a destination.
Right. So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with this. If our thoughts really do shape our reality, what kind of reality are you creating with your thoughts today?
Whoa, that's a powerful question. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and be sure to check out Sanny Luvu's Good Vibes Only for more on this fascinating topic. We'll see you next time.
See ya!